Sorry. I was looking into my camera and my hair's starting to grow out again. Once my hair gets to a certain length, I get these little, I call them like horns. It drives me crazy. A lot of you out there, you probably like, why does she always have her hair so short? I used to have really long hair. Yeah. Well, when I was little, it was straight, naturally straight. And then it was long. Then when I was 3, I had cancer. All my hair fell out. My mom said that since it was so long, the nursing staff asked her to cut my hair. I didn't know that part. But yeah, it all fell out. And then it came back curly. Like really curly. I had curls all over. I had a friend, I went to a cancer camp. I had a friend, she had cancer twice. And her hair changed each time. It went from straight to curly, back to straight. But yeah, it's typical for your hair to come back curly. I wonder why. Anyway, throughout the years, and it just kind of relaxed. It was beautiful. When it was long, it was beautiful. Had natural curls to it. I asked my dad one time, do you think I permed my hair? He said, yeah. No, it was natural. And they would curl. They would spiral. It got, got so long, and it would be flat, which that's what drove me crazy. I always had these little things that popped out. And I'd always have to straighten it. But after a while, after it got so long, it'd be spiral. It was beautiful. You should go back in my pictures on Facebook. I miss it sometimes. But I was a CNA for 10 years. And you don't want your hair down when you're cleaning up people. So I always put it up. And it would break. If you put your hair up too much, it breaks. But I like the look of it down. I like my bangs, and I liked it down. I liked the look when it was down. So I cut it. First I cut it here, then a little shorter, gradually, and then it got shorter, and then I discovered I had a cowlick back here, and it splits. And I have a cowlick up here, but I've always known that. So my hair naturally grows this direction. That's why I get this type of haircut. It wants to grow this direction. My hair grows in a certain pattern. It's like a circle. Anyway. So I shaved it. I shave all this. Oh, it's the best feeling. When you get your head shaved, it feels so good. Yeah. It's my favorite part. But I shaved it when I was 30 because it kept splitting and it just wouldn't lay right. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to cut it. I'm just going to shave it off. And I'm going to keep what I want. So I did. When I turned 30, that was my drastic cut. I used to put little designs in it. Well, one time. Because I had this picture. It was pretty. It was like little swirls and stuff all through here. I thought that'd be so cool. So I asked him, I said, okay, can you do this for me? He said, yeah, of course. I'm like, okay, cool. He charged me $50. $50. And all he did was like a little thing here and something on the back. All of this wasn't touched. Like, after he showed me, I was like, no, you gotta do something. So he just put a heart. Big heart. Good thing it was like February, so people thought I did it intentionally. Valentine's Day. But yeah, that's the only time I ever did it. But I think it would be cool. Just wouldn't last long. Anyway, so throughout the years, I've been like, would like to have my long hair back. So I started growing it out. No. Yeah, my hair flips out. Flip. This, well, yeah, I can't put it back. It don't want to lay that way. See? It just doesn't. It wants to go this way. And then when it gets long enough, that's the worst part. When it gets long enough, it splits. It splits in the back. So you can brush it. I've never had that problem when it was long. Ever. I didn't even know it was a thing. But I would brush it, you know, and I'd hopefully let it dry. Just let it dry straight, right? No, it splits. Naturally, it splits. So you can see bare my neck. You can see my neck. It looks horrible. And then when it was long, I had to dye it. I didn't have to, but I have gray hair. I have a lot of gray hair. My hair turned gray when I was 30. No, when I was 23. I was 23. Yep. My first major depression. Yeah. Those are my scars. But when it's short, people ask me if I do it intentionally. No, it's natural. It is natural. But if it was long, it don't look right. This way, it kind of looks streaky because it's, you know, short. But no, gray hair spaced out and long hair doesn't look, to me, it doesn't look very good. So I dye it. And I would dye it this violet. I would dye it violet because it would cling. It would cling to these white hairs. It was so beautiful. Like when it would start to fade, these were still bright. And it was dark, so you really couldn't tell it was purple unless it was in the light. And I already have dark hair. But there's no point in dyeing it now because it's so short. Plus, I like it. Salt, pepper look. Anyway. That really wasn't the intention of me coming on here. But I'm going to end this because that kind of wraps up my hair story. But a lot of men want my hair long. I like it this way, to be honest. I don't got to do shit to it. Don't have to do shit to it. But I get hit on by a lot of females too. Not a lot, but you know, when I first got it cut, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, talk to you later.